Chosen one, wealth is running after you. The universe has already shifted in your favor, and the blessings meant for you are no longer distant. They are catching up with you, drawn by the energy of divine decision. You were never meant to struggle endlessly, never meant to live in lack. Your destiny is abundance, and now is the time for that abundance to manifest. Everything that was once blocked is now open. Everything that seemed impossible is now within reach. The obstacles that once stood in your way are dissolving, and what is coming toward you is greater than anything you have ever imagined. You are stepping into the season of overflow. There is great power in belief. If you are truly the chosen one, this message is for you. Stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're about to hear could change everything. The energy you send into the universe returns to you multiplied, and the words you speak shape your reality. As you watch this video, take a moment to connect with the power within you. Write your warmest wishes in the comments, and type the number 99 to affirm that your desires are already being fulfilled. The universe listens to those who declare their blessings in advance, and by doing this, you are activating the forces of abundance in your life. This is a moment of transformation, a moment where your energy aligns with the wealth that is pursuing you. What you desire is on its way. It is no longer a dream. It is a reality that is unfolding in this very moment. Now, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. You were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were chosen, set apart, destined for something greater. This is why you have faced challenges that others have not. This is why you have felt different, why you have struggled in ways that seemed unfair. But now the struggle is ending, and the reward is beginning. Wealth is running after you because it was always meant to be yours. The delays you have experienced were not denials, they were preparations. The universe was aligning everything perfectly, making sure that when your blessings arrived, they would be permanent and overflowing. Now, you must step into the mindset of abundance. You must begin to think, speak, and act as though wealth is already yours. The key to receiving is believing. When you truly understand that you are chosen for abundance, you stop doubting, stop worrying, stop questioning whether it will happen for you. It is happening now. Wealth is not something you chase. It is something that chases you when you are aligned with your divine destiny. The forces of the universe are conspiring to bring you financial breakthroughs, opportunities, and resources beyond your wildest dreams. There are no coincidences. If you are seeing this message, it is because you are meant to receive it. Everything you have been through has led you to this moment. The struggles, the disappointments, the heartbreaks. They were not meant to break you. They were meant to shape you. You have been prepared for this season of abundance. Now all you have to do is receive. The doors that were once closed are now wide open, and what is coming toward you cannot be stopped. Wealth is running after you because it is time. The time of lack is over, and the time of financial freedom has arrived. Think of all the times you prayed, all the times you wished for something better, all the moments you felt like giving up but kept going. Those moments were not in vain. The universe was listening, taking note of your faith, preparing the blessings that are now chasing after you. The wealth that is coming is not just for you. It is for your family, your loved ones, and the generations that will come after you. You are breaking chains, ending cycles, and stepping into a legacy of abundance. What you receive now will create a foundation for years to come. Abundance is not just about money. It is about a mindset, a way of living, a vibration that attracts all good things into your life. When you truly embrace the truth that you are chosen for wealth, you start seeing opportunities everywhere. You start attracting people who elevate you, situations that favor you, and blessings that seem to come out of nowhere. This is because your energy shifts, and when your energy shifts, your reality follows. Wealth is not just something you receive, It is something you embody. And when you embody wealth, it cannot help but chase you down. The people who once doubted you will watch in amazement as your life transforms. The ones who didn't believe in your dreams will see them come true before their eyes. You do not need to prove anything to anyone. The blessings that are coming will speak for themselves. You are stepping into a season where your life will be a testimony, where others will look at you and know that something divine has happened. What is coming is undeniable, unstoppable, and life-changing. This is your confirmation. You have been waiting for a sign, and this is it. The universe has spoken. Wealth is running after you. No more fear, no more doubt, no more hesitation. Now is the time to receive, to step fully into the abundance that has always been yours. Everything is aligning, and nothing can stand in the way of what is meant for you. You are chosen, and because you are chosen, everything you desire is on its way to you. The universe has decided, and what is written for you cannot be erased. Stay in the energy of abundance. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Wealth is already running after you. The only thing left to do is embrace it. The journey of struggle is over, and the path of overflow has begun. Your time has come, and nothing can stop the blessings that are rushing toward you now. Wealth is no longer something you have to chase. It has recognized your energy, your resilience, and your readiness. Now it is pursuing you with unstoppable force. The delays are over. The struggles that once seemed endless are vanishing. The universe has made a decision. Your season of abundance has arrived. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine shift. The things you once wished for are now within your grasp. The doors that once remained locked are now opening effortlessly. What seemed impossible before is now unfolding right before your eyes. There was a time when you doubted, when you questioned if wealth and success were truly meant for you. But those doubts no longer serve you. They were born out of past experiences, out of moments where you felt forgotten or overlooked. But listen closely. Those experiences were never proof of lack. They were part of your preparation. Every closed door, every setback, every hardship was simply making room for something greater. You were being positioned, strengthened, and aligned. And now, because you endured, because you kept believing, because you never gave up, the universe is pouring wealth into your life. There is no force in the world that can stop what has been destined for you. The wealth that is running after you is greater than just financial gain. It is a life of freedom, expansion, and fulfillment. It is a shift in your entire reality. You will begin to notice how effortlessly opportunities flow into your life. The right people will suddenly appear, the right connections will be made, and the right resources will land in your hands. This is not luck, this is alignment. You are stepping into divine flow, where wealth is no longer a struggle but a natural state of being. You are not meant to live in lack. You are not meant to stress about finances or wonder where your next breakthrough will come from. That time has passed. Your life is shifting into ease, into overflow. The worries that once consumed you are dissolving because abundance is now your reality. You are chosen. The wealth that is coming your way has been set aside just for you. It has been waiting for the perfect time, and that time is now. Think of all the times you have poured into others, all the love, effort, and energy you have given. None of it was wasted. Every seed you have planted is now bringing forth a harvest. The universe has seen your efforts, your kindness, and your willingness to rise above adversity. And now it is responding in ways beyond your imagination. The abundance that is chasing you down is a reward for your perseverance. It is your time to receive. There are no limits to what is possible for you now. The old way of thinking, the fears that once held you back, no longer have power over you. You are in a new energy, a new reality where anything is possible. Wealth is not just coming, it is accelerating toward you. It is gathering momentum, pulling in even greater opportunities, larger blessings, and life-changing breakthroughs. This is the moment where everything turns in your favor. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't even entered yet. People are preparing opportunities for you. Doors are opening in places you never expected. What is coming is not small, it is massive, it is generational, it is transformational. This wealth is not just for you, it is for your legacy. It is the foundation upon which your future will be built. It will break the cycles of struggle that have followed your family for generations. You are the one chosen to shift the narrative, to bring abundance not only to yourself, but to those around you. When wealth is running after you, all you have to do is be ready to receive it. No more resistance, no more hesitation. Open yourself fully to the abundance that is meant for you. Believe it with your whole heart. Let go of the doubts, the old beliefs that told you wealth was only for others. Wealth is yours. It is your birthright. The universe has already decided. Your role now is simply to claim it. You will start to see the signs. Money will flow to you in unexpected ways. Opportunities will present themselves effortlessly. You will experience divine alignment, where everything you touch turns to gold. The path ahead is clear, and there is nothing standing in your way. Wealth is not something you have to force. It is already in motion, moving toward you faster than ever before. The only thing left for you to do is step into it, embrace it, and receive it without doubt. You have reached a turning point. The life you once knew is fading, and a new reality is emerging. One where you are surrounded by prosperity, joy, and unlimited possibilities. Everything you desire is already yours. Wealth has found you, and now it will never leave you. This is the season of your greatest transformation. Be ready. The best is not coming. It is already here. The energy of abundance has locked onto you, and there is no turning back. Wealth is moving in your direction with unstoppable force, and nothing can block or delay what is meant for you. The struggles you faced in the past were not to break you. They were to prepare you for the greatness you are stepping into now. Every lesson, every moment of perseverance, every time you kept going despite the challenges, it was all leading to this moment. The universe has decided, and because you are chosen, wealth is running after you faster than ever before. There is a shift happening in your life right now. It may not be visible to others yet, but you can feel it. You can sense that something powerful is unfolding. Opportunities are forming in the background, doors are unlocking, and breakthroughs are aligning perfectly for your arrival. The wealth that is coming is not just about money, it is about elevation. It is about stepping into a new level of existence where you no longer have to struggle, no longer have to worry, no longer have to wonder if you are worthy. The answer is clear. You are worthy, you are chosen, and you are stepping into a new reality of limitless abundance. Think about where you were a year ago, 5 years ago. You are no longer that person. You have grown, evolved, and transformed. You have released old limitations, broken free from negative patterns, and stepped into a version of yourself that is ready to receive. The universe has recognized this transformation, and now, the blessings that have been waiting for you are being released. The delays you faced were not punishment, they were alignment. The universe was setting everything up perfectly, making sure that when your wealth arrived, it would be permanent and overflowing. Now, you must walk boldly into this new season. Doubt has no place in your mind anymore. Fear has no hold on you. You are meant to experience financial ease, meant to thrive, meant to live a life that inspires others. The wealth that is coming will not only change your life, but will also allow you to bless others. You will have more than enough to live in comfort, more than enough to help those in need, more than enough to invest in your dreams. You will no longer be in a position of lack. You will be in a position of overflow. The energy you carry is magnetic. You are attracting the right opportunities, the right people, the right circumstances. Every action you take now is infused with prosperity, and everything you do is leading you closer to financial freedom. The path ahead is no longer filled with obstacles. It is clear, smooth, and flowing with abundance. You are no longer struggling against resistance. You are moving with the current of prosperity. Wealth is flowing to you naturally because it recognizes you as its rightful owner. There is no need to force anything. The blessings that are coming are not the result of struggle. They are the result of alignment. You don't have to chase after opportunities anymore. Opportunities are chasing you. The right doors will open effortlessly. The right people will show up at the perfect moment. Money will flow to you in unexpected ways. You are in a state of receiving, and the universe is responding by showering you with more than you ever imagined. Your mindset is your greatest asset right now. What you believe, you will experience. If you accept that wealth is meant for you, you will begin to see it manifest everywhere. You will start to notice signs, synchronicities, and confirmations that you are on the right path. Pay attention. Money, success, and opportunities are appearing in ways you never expected. The universe is showing you that your time has come. Stay open, stay ready, and embrace the abundance that is arriving. The transformation is happening now. Wealth is no longer a distant dream. It is your reality. You are stepping into a life where money is no longer a source of stress, but a tool for expansion. You will no longer make decisions based on what you lack, but based on what you have in abundance. The financial freedom you have longed for is no longer out of reach. It is here, moving toward you at full speed. This is the moment where everything changes. The days of struggling, of feeling stuck, of wondering when your breakthrough will come, those days are over. Your breakthrough is not coming. It has arrived. You are in a season where wealth, success, and prosperity will become your new normal. Every day from this moment forward, you will witness the evidence of your transformation. Money will flow, opportunities will multiply, and blessings will unfold before your eyes. Nothing can stop what has been set in motion. The universe has spoken, and its decision is final. Wealth is running after you. Receive it. Walk in it. Embrace it. Your time has come, and nothing can hold back the flood of abundance that is about to pour into your life. Everything in the universe is shifting to make way for the abundance that is flowing into your life. You are not just stepping into wealth. You are stepping into a completely new reality where struggle is no longer part of your story. The chapter of lack has closed, and the story of prosperity has begun. Wealth is running after you with such force that nothing can block it. Every obstacle that once stood in your way is dissolving. Every delay that once held you back is now working in your favor. The universe has spoken, and its decision is final. You are chosen for abundance. Look around you. Signs of your transformation are already appearing. You may have noticed small shifts, unexpected financial blessings, new opportunities arising out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. These are confirmations. The universe is showing you that everything is aligning perfectly for your breakthrough. You do not have to wait years for this shift to manifest. It is happening now, and every second that passes brings you closer to financial freedom. You have worked hard. You have endured seasons of uncertainty, moments where you questioned whether you would ever escape the cycle of struggle. But those days are gone. You are moving into a life where money flows effortlessly, where opportunities appear without resistance, where success follows you wherever you go. The battles you once faced are over. The tests you went through were only to prove that you were ready for this moment. And now, because you have proven yourself, because you have remained steadfast, the universe is pouring wealth into your life in ways you never imagined. Your name is being spoken in rooms you have yet to enter. The right people are being drawn to you. The right opportunities are being prepared for you, and the resources you need are on their way. Wealth is not just coming. It is accelerating toward you. This is not a temporary blessing. This is permanent transformation. You are stepping into a season where financial overflow will become your new normal. No longer will you worry about bills. No longer will you stress about making ends meet. You are moving into a time where you will have more than enough, where you will be able to give freely without fear of lack, where money will no longer be a burden but a tool for expansion. You are being positioned to not only receive wealth but to manage it wisely, to grow it effortlessly, to use it in ways that elevate your life and the lives of those around you. There is a reason you have been chosen. You have been entrusted with wealth because you will use it for good. You will not only prosper yourself, but you will uplift others. The abundance that is coming into your life is not just for you. It is for your family, for your community, for those who will be inspired by your journey. You are a light, and the wealth that is coming will only make that light shine brighter. You are no longer chasing after success. Success is chasing you. The energy you carry now is magnetic. Everything you desire is being pulled toward you effortlessly. You no longer need to force anything, struggle for anything, beg for anything. The universe is responding to your new vibration, and what it is bringing is greater than anything you have ever experienced before. Think about it. There were times when you felt forgotten, when you felt like your hard work was unnoticed, like your efforts were in vain. But they were not. The seeds you planted in faith are now bringing forth a harvest. The sacrifices you made, the discipline you practiced, the persistence you maintained, all of it is being rewarded. The universe saw you even when no one else did. And now, the time of reward has arrived. Wealth is running after you because you have stepped into alignment with abundance. From this moment forward, expect to see evidence of this shift everywhere. Money will flow to you in unexpected ways. Doors will open that you never even knocked on. You will receive offers, invitations, and opportunities that will change your life. Everything is happening at the perfect time, and that time is now. There is no more waiting, no more hoping, no more wondering. The universe has already decided, and its answer is clear. You are meant to live in financial abundance. Wealth is not something you have to fear. It is not something that will change who you are. It is something that will enhance your ability to live fully, to give freely, to experience life in its highest form. You were never meant to struggle. You were meant to thrive. You were meant to experience joy, success, and ease. And now, the universe is making sure that you step into the fullness of that destiny. Everything that was blocking your abundance is being removed. The people, the circumstances, the beliefs that once held you back, they no longer have power over you. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is completely aligned with success. The energy you carry now is different, and because of that, everything around you is changing. You will notice that the things that once drained you no longer have access to your life. The relationships that no longer serve you will naturally fade away. The habits that once kept you stuck will no longer feel satisfying. You are shifting into a space where only abundance, only prosperity, only elevation can exist. This is your time. The struggle is over. The waiting is over. The wealth you have always been meant to receive is now running after you. Walk boldly into this new season. Claim it, embrace it, and know that from this moment forward, nothing will ever be the same. Wealth is no longer a distant dream. It is your reality, unfolding before your eyes. Everything that has been aligning in the background is now coming to the forefront, manifesting in ways you never expected. The energy of abundance is no longer circling around you. It has locked onto you, and it is moving with unstoppable force. Nothing can block what is meant for you. No circumstance, no past struggle, no delay can hold back what the universe has already decided. You are chosen, and because of that, wealth is running after you. You may not have realized it before, but everything you have been through has prepared you for this moment. The times you struggled, the times you wondered if things would ever change, the moments you almost gave up. It was all shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you to receive the wealth that is now chasing you down. You are not stepping into this abundance by accident. This is divine timing. This is the moment you have been waiting for, and now it is happening. There is nothing random about what is unfolding in your life. Every opportunity that is appearing, every door that is opening, every financial blessing that is making its way to you, it is all intentional. You were meant to receive wealth. You were meant to experience financial freedom. You were meant to live in overflow. The universe is ensuring that you receive what has always been yours. The time of struggle is over. The time of waiting is over. The time of abundance has arrived. Now, you must walk in this new energy. No more fear, no more hesitation, no more questioning whether you deserve this. You deserve it. You have earned it. You have aligned yourself with success, and now success is aligning itself with you. You are no longer in a position where you have to fight for every opportunity. Opportunities are chasing you. Money is flowing towards you effortlessly. Financial freedom is no longer something you hope for. It is something you now embody. Your mindset is key. As you embrace this season of abundance, know that everything is shifting in your favor. The way you think about money, the way you attract wealth, the way you experience financial success, it is all transforming. You are moving from a place of uncertainty to a place of confidence, from a place of lack to a place of overflow, from a place of stress to a place of peace. Wealth is not just about financial gain. It is about living a life of freedom, security, and limitless possibilities. Everything you touch will begin to prosper. Every action you take will lead you closer to success. The right people will come into your life at the right time. The right opportunities will present themselves without force. Everything will flow naturally because you are in alignment with the highest version of yourself. Wealth is not something you chase. It is something that now recognizes you and follows you wherever you go. You will begin to notice how easy things become. The struggles that once seemed impossible will now disappear. The obstacles that once blocked you will no longer exist. The universe is clearing the path ahead, making way for the financial abundance that is about to flood your life. You will no longer have to worry about money, no longer have to stress about how things will work out. Everything is falling into place effortlessly. The universe is guiding you, supporting you, and providing for you in ways that go beyond your understanding. This is a turning point in your life. From this moment forward, you will never see money the same way again. You will never operate from a mindset of lack again. You will never feel stuck again. You are now in a space where wealth, success, and prosperity are flowing toward you in limitless supply. You are chosen, and because of that, everything is working in your favor. There is no more waiting. The time for action is now. As you move forward, trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. The wealth that is chasing you down is not just for today, it is for a lifetime. This is generational. This is transformational. You are breaking barriers, rewriting your financial story, and stepping into a life of ease and prosperity. Wealth is no longer something you dream about. It is something you live. It is already yours. The universe has decided, and nothing can change that. Money will no longer be a source of stress. It will be a tool for growth, a resource for expansion, a key to unlocking new possibilities. You are moving into a reality where everything flows to you effortlessly. This is the season of receiving. Prepare yourself. The blessings that are coming will be greater than anything you imagined. The breakthroughs that are arriving will be bigger than anything you prayed for. The financial freedom you are stepping into will change your life forever. Wealth is running after you, and nothing can stop it. Embrace it, receive it, live it. Your time has come. Chosen one, you are not here by accident. There are no coincidences when it comes to the divine plan. If you have found this message, if you are hearing these words, it is because something far greater than you can comprehend has led you here. You are a chosen one, divinely destined for wealth, for abundance, for a life of prosperity that is not only material, but spiritual, emotional, and deeply fulfilling. God has already decided. It is written in the stars, in the fabric of time, in the very essence of your being. You were born with a purpose, and part of that purpose is to step into the abundance that has been prepared for you. Before we go deeper, if you are truly the chosen one, this message is for you. Stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're about to hear could change everything. And I want you to take a moment to connect with the energy of this message. I want you to fully embrace the truth that your life is changing as you hear these words. The universe is aligning. The heavens are responding. This is not just another message. It is a divine confirmation. And because energy flows where attention goes, I want you to participate in this moment with intention. Right now, write your warmest wish in the comments below, along with the number 99. This number carries the vibration of completion, fulfillment, and the manifestation of your highest destiny. By writing your wish in 99, you are setting your intention in motion, activating the unseen forces that will bring it to life. Declare it boldly, and let the universe respond to your faith. Now, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let us go deeper into what it truly means to be a chosen one. You see, not everyone is ready to receive the kind of wealth that is destined for you. Wealth is more than just money. It is power, influence, freedom, and the ability to move through life with certainty. It is the key that unlocks doors that others cannot even see. But here's the truth. Wealth is not given to just anyone. It is given to those who are called, those who are ready to step into their divine purpose without hesitation. And that is exactly why you are here. Many people have been conditioned to believe that wealth is something external, something to chase after, something that only a select few can attain. But that is a deception. Wealth is a frequency, an energy, a vibration that already exists within you. It is not something outside of you. It is you. It is woven into your destiny, written into your soul's contract before you even arrived on this earth. The reason you have struggled, the reason you have faced opposition, the reason you have felt like you were different is because you were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were never meant to struggle endlessly. You were never meant to be overlooked or forgotten. You were meant to rise. You were meant to claim your inheritance. There are forces in this world that do not want you to realize your power. There are energies that seek to keep you small, to make you believe that you are not worthy of the wealth that is meant for you. These forces come in many forms: limiting beliefs, self-doubt, negative influences, fear, and even the opinions of those around you who do not see your true potential. But let me tell you something. The moment you wake up to the truth, the moment you fully understand that you were born to receive divine wealth, those forces lose their power over you. The illusions fade, the barriers dissolve, and suddenly you step into a reality where wealth is not something you chase, but something that flows to you effortlessly. Do you feel it? Do you feel the shift happening even now? That is the power of recognition. That is the power of alignment. When you understand that you are already chosen, already predestined for wealth, everything changes. The way you speak, the way you think, the way you carry yourself, it all begins to shift. Because a chosen one does not beg for wealth. A chosen one does not wish for prosperity. A chosen one expects it. A chosen one moves through life with the unshakable knowing that they are divinely supported, that every step they take is guided, that every action they make is leading them closer to their highest destiny. It is no longer a question of if Wealth will come to you. It is a certainty. It is already on its way. The doors that were once closed are opening. The opportunities that once seemed out of reach are now within your grasp. People, resources, ideas, and divine connections are being drawn to you like a magnet. This is what happens when you step into your divine inheritance. Everything that was meant for you begins to find you. But here is the key. You must align yourself with this truth completely. You must let go of every doubt, every fear, every hesitation that tells you otherwise. You must walk boldly into this reality. Wealth is not for the hesitant. It is for the courageous. It is for those who are willing to claim what is already theirs. And you, my friend, are one of those people. Think about this. Every great leader, every powerful visionary, every individual who has ever left a lasting impact on this world understood one thing. They were chosen. They did not wait for permission. They did not wait for the world to validate them. They stepped into their purpose with confidence, knowing that they were meant for more, and you must do the same. This is your time. This is your confirmation. This is your divine moment to rise, to step into the wealth that is yours, to embrace the life that has been waiting for you. Stop doubting. Stop questioning. Stop playing small. You are chosen. You are divinely destined for wealth, and God has already decided. Let this message sink into your spirit. Let it awaken something deep within you. Feel the power of this truth vibrating through every cell of your body. You are no longer who you used to be. From this moment on, you are walking in a new reality, a reality of abundance, prosperity, and limitless opportunities. This is your destiny. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stand in the way of what is meant for you. Now, take a deep breath and declare it out loud. I am chosen. I am divinely destined for wealth, and it is already mine. And so it is. The moment you realize that you are chosen, everything changes. Your perception of the world shifts, your energy realigns, and suddenly, the things you once thought were impossible begin to unfold before your very eyes. You are no longer a bystander in your own life. You are a creator, a force, a divine being walking in the fullness of your purpose. This is not about luck. This is not about chance. This is about stepping into what was always meant for you. Wealth is not something that comes from external sources alone. It is an extension of who you are. It flows from within. Your mindset, your energy, your faith. These are the keys that unlock the abundance that is already prepared for you. And yet, so many people live their lives believing that they are not worthy, that they are not ready, that they must wait for some future moment to step into their prosperity. But the truth is, your wealth is waiting for you now. The universe is waiting for you to claim it. God has already decided that it is yours. But are you ready to receive it? One of the greatest barriers to wealth is conditioning. Society has trained people to believe that abundance is reserved for a select few, that only those who come from privileged backgrounds or have connections can experience true prosperity. But that is a lie. Wealth is not about where you come from. It is about where you are going. It is about the frequency you choose to embody. Those who are truly wealthy understand this. They do not see money as something they must chase. They see it as something they naturally attract, because they are aligned with abundance. Think about the most successful people in the world. What do they all have in common? It is not just intelligence. It is not just talent. It is belief. They believe in themselves. They believe in their purpose. They believe in their ability to create the life they desire. And because they believe, they receive. This is the secret that has been hidden from so many people. The fact that your belief is the foundation of your wealth. So let me ask you, do you truly believe that you are destined for wealth? Not just in your mind, but in your soul? Do you feel it in your bones? Do you know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that you were born for more? Because if you do, then nothing can stop you. Nothing can block what is already yours. Your thoughts are shaping your reality at this very moment. Every word you speak, every belief you hold, every action you take, it is all sending out a signal to the universe. If you walk through life thinking that wealth is hard to attain, that prosperity is for others but not for you, then that is exactly what you will experience. But the moment you shift your mindset, the moment you begin to walk in the knowing that you are already wealthy, that you are already abundant, that wealth is drawn to you effortlessly, everything begins to change. This is why you must guard your thoughts. You must be intentional about the words you speak. You must align yourself fully with the reality of abundance. Because wealth is not just about money. It is about expansion. It is about stepping into a higher version of yourself. It is about breaking free from limitations and embracing the infinite possibilities that exist for you. Many people block their own wealth without even realizing it. They carry subconscious beliefs that tell them they are not worthy, that they must struggle, that success is only for others. But you must break free from these chains. You must declare, right now, that you are no longer bound by limiting beliefs. You must step into your power. You must embrace the truth that you are divinely destined for wealth. Think about this. If wealth was not meant for you, you would not feel the calling for it so deeply. You would not have the dreams, the visions, the unshakable feeling that you were meant for something greater. That desire is not random. It is placed within you for a reason. It is a divine whisper, a calling from the highest realms, guiding you toward your destiny. And when you listen to that calling, when you honor it, when you step into it without fear, miracles begin to happen. But here is the key. You must take action. Wealth is not something that simply appears without movement. It requires alignment. It requires intention. It requires you to step out of the old version of yourself and into the new. You cannot continue to think and act like the person who struggled. You must become the person who thrives. You must embody wealth in every aspect of your being. This means speaking abundance, thinking abundance, moving through the world as if you already possess everything you desire. Because when you do this, you send out a frequency that attracts exactly what you seek. The universe responds to confidence. It responds to faith. It responds to certainty. And when you walk in certainty, when you move with the unwavering belief that you are chosen for wealth, doors begin to open, opportunities begin to appear, and everything that was once difficult suddenly becomes effortless. Your wealth is already here. It is waiting for you to align with it. It is waiting for you to fully embrace the truth of who you are. You are not ordinary. You are not here to struggle. You are not here to live in lack. You are here to experience the fullness of life, to walk in divine favor, to receive the abundance that was meant for you. So let go of the past. Release every doubt. Step boldly into your destiny. Declare it with conviction. I am chosen. I am divinely destined for wealth, and nothing can stop me. Wealth is not only about financial abundance, it is about stepping into your divine authority. It is about realizing that you were never meant to live a life of struggle, lack, or limitation. You were created to thrive, to expand, and to walk in a power that most people cannot even comprehend. And yet, for so long, you may have been surrounded by messages that told you otherwise. Messages that conditioned you to believe that wealth was reserved for a select few, that success was unattainable, that prosperity was something to hope for but never expect. But let me tell you the truth. Those who are chosen do not hope for wealth. They command it. They align with it. They claim it as their birthright. You see, chosen ones operate differently. They do not think like the rest of the world. They do not move in fear. They do not second-guess their worthiness. They walk with certainty, knowing that everything they need is already on its way to them. And because of this, wealth flows to them effortlessly. Not because they are lucky, not because they are special in a way that others are not, but because they understand the divine principles that govern abundance. One of the most powerful principles of wealth is alignment. When you are aligned with abundance, everything in your life begins to reflect that alignment. Your thoughts, your actions, your opportunities, they all shift in a way that brings wealth directly to you. But alignment is not passive. It requires intentionality. It requires you to break free from the old programming that has kept you small and step boldly into a new way of thinking, a new way of being. The first step to alignment is understanding that wealth is not something external. It is something you embody. It is an energy, a vibration, a frequency that you tune into. Think of it like a radio station. If you are tuned into scarcity, if you constantly worry about money, if you carry a mindset of lack, then that is exactly what you will experience. But when you tune into abundance, when you shift your mindset to one of prosperity, when you begin to see yourself as already wealthy, then wealth becomes inevitable. It is drawn to you like a magnet. Many people struggle with this concept because they have been taught that money is something you have to chase, something you have to fight for, something that requires endless effort and sacrifice. But that is an illusion. The most powerful beings on this planet, the ones who create generational wealth, the ones who shape the world, these people do not chase money. Money chases them. Opportunities seek them out. Why? Because they operate on a different frequency. They do not beg for wealth. They expect it. And that expectation, that unshakable belief, is what brings it to them. So let me ask you, what frequency are you operating on? Are you moving through life with a mindset of abundance, or are you allowing fear and doubt to dictate your reality? Are you stepping into your divine wealth, or are you holding yourself back with limiting beliefs? Because let me tell you something, wealth is not waiting for you to be ready. It is waiting for you to say, I am ready now. The moment you shift your energy, the moment you fully commit to the reality that you are destined for wealth, the universe will respond. Everything will begin to rearrange itself in your favor. Doors that were once closed will open. Resources that once seemed out of reach will appear. The right people, the right circumstances, the right ideas, they will all be drawn to you effortlessly, not because of luck, not because of hard work alone, but because you are aligned with the truth of who you are. But alignment is not just about belief, it is also about action. You must move like someone who is already wealthy. You must think like someone who has already received everything they desire. You must embody the energy of prosperity in everything you do. This means speaking differently. It means carrying yourself with confidence. It means making decisions from a place of abundance, not fear. Because the moment you begin to embody wealth, wealth begins to flow to you. Think of the most powerful and successful people in the world. They do not hesitate. They do not question whether they deserve prosperity. They do not operate from a place of scarcity. They move with certainty. They know that they are the source of their abundance, and that is why they attract it effortlessly. You must do the same. You must step into your wealth identity. You must recognize that you are not just hoping for prosperity. You are destined for it. You must move through life as if you have already received everything you desire. Because in the spiritual realm, you already have. The physical manifestation is just a matter of time. This is why faith is so important. Faith is not just believing that something might happen. Faith is knowing that it is already done. It is walking with the confidence that what is meant for you cannot be taken away. It is understanding that no matter what circumstances you face, no matter what obstacles appear, your wealth is guaranteed. It is written. It is decided. And when you move with that level of faith, nothing can stand in your way. The universe is always listening. It is always responding to the energy you put out. If you declare, "I am wealthy, I am abundant, I am divinely chosen for prosperity," and you truly believe it, then the universe will arrange itself to make that a reality. But if you allow fear, doubt, or hesitation to creep in, you will block the very blessings that are meant for you. So right now, in this moment, I want you to make a decision. I want you to commit fully to the truth of your wealth. I want you to release every limiting belief, every doubt, every fear that has held you back. I want you to step boldly into your destiny, knowing that everything you desire is already on its way to you. Declare it, own it, walk in it. You are chosen. You are divinely destined for wealth. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop you. The journey of stepping into your divine wealth is not just about receiving. It is about transformation. It is about shedding the old version of yourself, the one that lived in limitation, the one that accepted struggle as normal, the one that believed that wealth was something distant, something difficult to attain. That version of you no longer exists. The moment you accept that you are chosen, the moment you align with the divine plan for your abundance, you become a new creation. You step into a higher frequency, a greater power, an unstoppable momentum toward your destiny. But with transformation comes challenge. The universe, in all its wisdom, does not simply hand over abundance to those who are not ready to handle it. There is a process, a refining, a strengthening that happens before you step into your full wealth. This is where many people give up. They face resistance, they encounter setbacks, and they begin to question whether or not they are truly destined for wealth. But let me tell you this. The resistance is proof that you are on the right path. It is a sign that you are leveling up, that you are breaking through old paradigms, that you are stepping into something greater. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that when you make the decision to change your life, to step into a higher version of yourself, obstacles suddenly appear? People around you begin to doubt you. Unexpected difficulties arise. Your faith is tested. This is not coincidence. This is part of the process. The universe is asking you, are you really ready for the wealth that is meant for you? Are you willing to hold the energy of abundance even when things do not look like they are working in your favor? Can you trust in your divine destiny even in the face of adversity? Most people fail this test. They see obstacles as a sign that they are on the wrong path, when in reality, these challenges are confirmation that they are on the verge of something great. The wealth that is meant for you requires a new version of you. It requires a version of you that does not flinch in the face of difficulty, that does not give up when things seem uncertain, that does not fall back into old patterns of fear and doubt. This is why the chosen ones rise above. This is why they succeed where others fail. Because they understand that the path to divine wealth is not just about receiving, it is about becoming. You must become the person who can handle wealth. You must become the person who is unwavering in their faith. You must become the person who walks through life with absolute certainty, knowing that their abundance is inevitable. This is not just about money. This is about energy. This is about stepping into a new level of self-mastery, where you control your thoughts, your emotions, your reactions, where you are no longer swayed by temporary circumstances, but instead, you move through life with the confidence of someone who knows that everything is always working out in their favor. The truth is, most people have been programmed to believe that wealth is fragile, that it is something that can be lost, something that can disappear if they make one wrong move. But let me tell you this, true wealth is not something that can be taken from you. When you are aligned with divine abundance, when you are truly walking in your power, wealth is not something you chase. It is something that is magnetized to you. It flows to you naturally. And even if you experience moments where it seems like you have lost something, understand this. Anything that appears to leave your life is only making space for something greater. This is why mindset is everything. The difference between those who remain wealthy and those who lose their wealth is not luck. It is how they respond to challenges. The chosen ones do not panic. They do not operate from fear. They understand that their wealth is not dependent on any one source, any one job, any one opportunity. Their wealth is infinite because their source is infinite. And because of this, they move through life with unshakable confidence, knowing that no matter what happens, they will always be taken care of. Now let me ask you, are you ready to operate at this level? Are you ready to let go of the fears, the doubts, the insecurities that have kept you from fully stepping into your wealth? Are you ready to claim your abundance, not just in words, but in action? Because here's the truth. You cannot wait for wealth to come to you. You must move as if it is already yours. You must walk, talk, think, and act as if you are already the wealthy, abundant, powerful being that you were always meant to be. This means making bold decisions. This means stepping out of your comfort zone. This means trusting in divine timing, even when you do not see immediate results. Because the moment you start living as the person who is already wealthy, wealth has no choice but to show up in your reality. The universe cannot deny someone who is fully aligned with their destiny. You must also understand this. Your wealth is not just for you. When you are chosen, when you are divinely destined for abundance, your prosperity is meant to uplift others. Your wealth is meant to create impact, to shift lives, to elevate the people around you. This is why chosen ones do not hoard their blessings. They expand them. They multiply them. They use their wealth to build, to empower, to inspire. Because true wealth is not just about accumulation, it is about circulation. It is about giving and receiving in perfect harmony. And this is why you must rise. This is why you must step fully into your divine destiny. Because the world needs what you have to offer. The world needs your abundance, your power, your influence. Your wealth is not just about luxury and comfort. It is about purpose. It is about stepping into your role as a leader, a visionary, a force of change. So right now, in this moment, I want you to decide. I want you to commit fully to your wealth journey. I want you to release every thought, every habit, every belief that has kept you from claiming what is already yours. I want you to step into the version of yourself that is fearless, powerful, and completely aligned with abundance. The journey to claiming your divine wealth is not just about what you receive. It is about who you become in the process. The version of you that struggled, that doubted, that hesitated, is not the version of you that will walk in abundance. You are being called to step into something greater. You are being called to elevate your mindset, your energy, your actions, so that you can fully align with the wealth that has always been yours. The truth is, chosen ones do not operate like the rest of the world. They see beyond what is visible. They understand that reality is created from the inside out. While others react to circumstances, chosen ones create new realities. While others wait for signs, chosen ones move with certainty. While others look to external sources for validation, chosen ones know that their wealth comes from within. And because of this, wealth flows to them effortlessly. Not because they are special in a way that others are not, but because they have mastered the art of alignment. They have trained themselves to think, speak, and act in a way that magnetizes abundance. They do not chase money, money chases them. They do not beg for opportunities. Opportunities find them. They do not operate in fear. They move with boldness, knowing that their destiny is already secured. But here is where many people struggle. They understand the concept of abundance, but they do not fully embody it. They still carry doubt. They still hesitate. They still operate from a place of lack, waiting for physical proof before they allow themselves to believe. But let me tell you this. Your wealth does not start in the physical. It starts in your mind, in your spirit, in the energy you put out into the world. If you cannot see yourself as wealthy, if you cannot feel abundance before it arrives, then you will never truly receive it. This is why chosen ones practice the art of certainty. They do not wait for external validation. They do not wait for circumstances to change. They decide. They claim their wealth before they see it. They embody abundance before it appears. They move through life with the confidence of someone who already has everything they desire. And because they do this, the universe rearranges itself to match their energy. You must do the same. You must stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop questioning whether or not you are truly meant for wealth. Because if you have found this message, if you feel this truth resonating in your soul, then it is for you. You are chosen. You are divinely destined for wealth. Your abundance is already written. The only thing left for you to do is step into it. This means no more speaking words of lack, no more thinking thoughts of doubt, no more acting as if wealth is something outside of you. You must become it. You must breathe it. You must embody it in every way. Because the moment you do, everything in your life will shift. Opportunities will appear. Resources will flow. People who are aligned with your purpose will enter your life. And suddenly, what once seemed impossible will become effortless. But here is what you must remember. Wealth is not just about receiving. It is about impact. It is about using your abundance to uplift others, to create change, to leave a legacy. Chosen ones do not just accumulate wealth for themselves. They multiply it. They expand it. They share it in ways that elevate the world around them. Because true wealth is not measured by what you have, but by the difference you make. And this is why you must rise. This is why you must step fully into your divine purpose. Because the world needs what you have to offer. Your gifts, your vision, your leadership, it is all part of the plan. And your wealth is the fuel that will allow you to fulfill your mission. This is why you cannot afford to play small. This is why you cannot afford to doubt yourself. Because your wealth is bigger than you. It is part of something greater.